The Nürburgring, one of the world's most famous racetracks. More than 100,000 spectators want to see the 4 truck races and a lot more.
Willkommen am Nürburgring.
The track in the Eifel is also a good circuit for Jochen Hahn. He collects 42 points over the weekend and keeps his lead in the European Truck Racing Championship. The famous Nürburg is a silent witness for the 33rd Truck Grand Prix. On the grid for race 1, Antonio Albacete in the MAN takes pole position, the first for him since Jarama 2017. 24 thousandths of a second behind is Jochen Hahn in the Iveco. There are plenty of fans in the grandstands. Race 1 underway, 22 trucks on the run to the first corner. Albacete keeps the lead. On board with Sascha Lenz starting from 5th. With a poor start though, he gets in trouble. He's touched by Andre Kurzim and around he goes. Looking back from Adam Lachko's truck, around goes Lenz. He also films the contact between René Reinert and Steffi Halm. Reinert effectively out of the race after that damage. Albacete leads, Hahn is 2nd, Norbert Kisch is 3rd. Lachko goes 4th at the expense of Steffi Halm. That's how the result stays, with the fans on their feet to applaud the drivers. And the checkered flag, Antonio Albacete wins from Jochen Hahn, with Norbert Kisch taking 3rd place. On the podium, Antonio Albacete in the middle, flanked by Jochen Hahn and Norbert Kisch. The grid for race 2 is the result of race 1, with the top 8 reversed. That means that the pole sitter is Gert Körber, with Andre Kurzim alongside. 2 Germans on the front row, and Körber keeps the lead on the run down to turn 1. Kurzim goes for the inside line, but Steffi Halm takes full advantage of that and goes 2nd. There's bad luck for Körber though on lap 2. The windscreen has broken and the glass falls into the cab. Steffi Halm overtakes Körber on lap 3, coming out of the Mercedes arena, and takes over the race lead. Lap 11, Körber is still 2nd, Lachko is 3rd, and a fight behind Kisch and Hahn sees Hahn go up the escape road. He loses 7 places and falls to 12th, as there's applause for Steffi Halm and Gert Körber at the checkered flag. A 1-2 for the Schwaben truck team, the first ever double victory in ETRC history. Steffi Halm, Gert Körber and Adam Lachko on the podium. On the Saturday evening, country musician Tom Astor entertains the crowd. Race 3 on Sunday morning. Jochen Hahn is the man on pole position, Antonio Albacete lining up alongside him. At the start, Albacete overtakes Hahn and leads into the first corner. The MAN fends off the Iveco, a crucial move putting the Spaniard into the lead. But there's contact between the two. Hahn hits Albacete at the Bilstein curve and forces him wide into the gravel. Plenty of drama early in the race as well. Lachko and Kisch getting together, and Sascha Lenz being a victim of it. Lachko's truck suffers big damage, but he carries on. Bodywork flies. Lachko sees Kisch and Steffi Halm get together, and that does for the tyre on Halm's rig. She slides out wide and heads for the pit lane and retirement. Ollie Janes sees a sliding Lewis Rachwenko ahead of him. There's big contact between the two, lots of damage to Rachwenko's rig, and Ollie Janes suffers a punctured tyre. He limps to the pit lane. Rachwenko out of the race as well. The next victim is Norbert Kisch. He pulls into retirement. The yellow flags wave, but it's the checkered flag for Jochen Hahn. He takes his 5th win of the season. René Reinert crossing the line second, but he gets a 5-second penalty for cutting the chicane and drops to third, behind Antonio Albafetti. Race 4 on Sunday has Anthony Janiak on pole position on the reverse grid of the top 8, with Jose Rodriguez alongside. The run to the first corner. Janiak on the inside, the ex-Formula 3 racer trying to hang on to the advantage. Rodriguez goes deep, however, into turn 1, runs really wide and loses place after place. Sasha Lenz is busy trying to work his way up from mid-grid. Up front is Janiak leading the way from Gert Korber, with Lachko third and Andre Kurzim in 4th place. Lachko makes a move against Korber down towards the first corner, and there's contact between them. Janiak gets involved as well, but Korber is out of the race with damage. On board with Kurzim, Lachko attacking Janiak for the lead, but Kurzim moves through and takes 2nd place. 3 leaders being caught by Albafetti and then Hahn, then Steffi Helm and Ryan Smith, who've worked their way up from the back of the grid, but Anthony Janiak it is who takes the race win. Andre Kurzim 2nd over the line, but he loses that 2nd place after the race because of a 30-second penalty. As Norbert Kish celebrates with donuts. The podium is Janiak, Kurzim and Lachko, but Kurzim penalised and he falls to 12th place. Jochen Hahn leaves as the championship leader, Adam Lachko 2nd and Norbert Kish 3rd.